YouTube. This is a haul slash review slash swatch video of the new IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Romantic palette. I picked this up from QVC. As far as I know, QVC is the only place that it is available. This is what the box looks like. So super similar to the color of the actual palette. I will put the price information and the ordering information in my description box. This one they consider, and I did see it, it is considered volume 2. So it's a Naturally Pretty Matte Volume 2 Romantics, which is printed right here. They have two other palettes, but one of them was a holiday palette, which was the Celebration palette, and I know it's playing havoc on your screen. But this one is not considered volume 2. This one was a limited edition palette. And then they have the volume 1 here, which is this the pretty volume 1 matte palette. I will show you what the inside of this palette looks like, and I will compare it to the other two. So this is and I will cover the mirror, the inside of the Romantics palette. And I hope that you can see that. I hope it's not washed out. We will compare it to the volume 1. The volume 1 is more shiny on the inside, so the light may bounce off of it a little bit. Crazy, but at the top is the volume 1. At the bottom is the volume 2. And then I'll just, for the sake of it, show you the inside of the Celebration palette, which was the holiday palette. It looks like that on the inside, and this one was my favorite of the three. Of the two, I don't know. We will see after I play with the third one if I kind of like the third one better than the other two. I do like these purples that are in the, sorry, I'm kind of OCD and putting a little plastic back on the inside of it. But what I do like and what I did use today, oh, I wish I could flip it the other way, is the purples. I used these two purples here. The lighter one is called Enchanting, and the darker one is called Devotion. I also used that transforming color, and for my brow I used Peaceful. Shoot, okay, a little tilted. I used Peaceful, and then for my lid I used Sweetness. I will do some swatches. What I did find in applying these eyeshadows on my lids today, that the lighter colors that I applied seem a little bit more powdery than the darker colors. And I had like eyeshadow just flying all in the air when I put those on. But I did like the pigmentation. I did like how they blended out. And without further ado, I will get to swatching. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shadows. And then that one big transforming pearl shadow right there. So 15 shadows. So I will swatch. The first one I'm going to show you is Peaceful. And this is just your routine vanilla colored sort of brow bone color, which I did use today. The second one right beside it is Hope, and it may show up the same, but it is a little bit more yellow in person than Peaceful. The next one is Sweetness, and all these light ones show up just like white on my hands, but Sweetness, which is right here, is a little more pink than the other two. The next one is sort of a light purple color, and this is what I use for transition, and this one is called Enchanting. and it is right there. It comes up on my screen looking sort of mauve. The next one that I use as a crease color is called Devotion, and it is a pretty purple color. And it is right here. That is called Devotion. Next to Devotion is Fate, a pretty dark brown color. And I am going up the wrong side of my hand, but this is Fate right here. And I'm going to start going down towards the end. I have Embrace, which sort of looks like a milk chocolate color. And it is right here. Almost can't see it because it almost blends into my skin. Beside that, this color sort of looks gray to me. And I'll swatch it. Yeah, it looks like a dark gray, not quite black, but this is Mystery. So that is good for darkening the crease. Going down to the bottom row, the first color is Adore, which is pretty. I think this would make a nice brow bone color also, especially if you are darker skinned. Right beside Adore is Tranquility, and it's sort of a pistachio green color, which is a little weird to me, but I kind of like it. It's just weird that it's in this collection. So it is a pistachio green color. Then I have Desire, which is a peachy, pretty peachy color. It shows you a little bit better that pistachio once I put that Desire beside it. Next to that is Romance, which is a pink color here. It looks powdery on my hand. It feels powdery when I swatch it. All of them do have good color payoff. They just seem a little powdery. I have Trust. Trust I am going to swatch sort of on my wrist. It is sort of a grayish purple. Really, really pretty color here. And then the last regular color is Poetic. It looks like a taupe, and I'm going to put that right beside Trust. So that is Poetic right there. And then last you have your Transforming Pearl. I'm not sure if that's going to show up well. I will just swatch that. It does. It's pretty. And Transforming Pearl color is here. So as far as pigmentation goes, these for the most part are very pigmented. The lighter ones seem a little less pigmented than the darker ones, and the lighter ones seem a little bit more powdery than the darker ones do. You get great color payoff. I think they blend like a dream in my opinion. And I would even venture to say that I like the New Romantics palette a little better than I liked the first, the Volume 1 palette. Except that the Volume 1 seems to have a black in it, so I would use the two interchangeably. My opinion, if I had to choose one or the other one, I would choose the Romantics palette, only because it has such a, to me, such a variety of colors in it. You can get your neutrals, sort of natural, and that keeps messing up. You can get your naturals, you can get your smoky, and you can get sort of semi-colorful looks from it, especially with that Tranquility green color right there. Like I said, I will post the information below. Right now, as far as I know, it is only available on QVC or QVC.com, and it also comes with a double-ended brush like this one. Mine is still in the package because I already have a double-ended brush that came with another set from them. But that is it, you all. Thank you so much. I just wanted to bring you to this. I'm not sure if this is like a holiday thing or if they are just releasing another permanent line item. But this is it. Not a fan of this because I don't like the velvety packaging because I think that they will get dirty pretty fast. And this sticker on the back I think is pretty tacky. they did that with the first one. You feel like eventually it's going to peel off, but I guess that's the only, now I'm not going to say that's the only way, because they printed this part and this part on the actual thing, and they put a sticker on the back of it. So I don't like that part of the packaging, but I do so far like the palette. I am going to play with it and see the different looks that I can get from it. I did do a quick look and with the palette, which I think it's going to be at the, you'll see that at the beginning of the video. You will have seen that at the beginning of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. Comment, like, all that good stuff. Have a great day. Bye.